Welcome back everyone to the Kalispell Warhawks Dynasty. My name is MrHurriicane. This week our Warhawks take on the Air Force Falcons here in week 11. Kalispell is coming off their most disappointing game, perhaps in team history, their short history, with a 55-3 loss against Colorado State. Today they meet the 5-3 Falcons, who boast the 5th best rushing offense in the FBS. And we'll see if Kalispell is ready for today's test as Calvin Rowe kicks it deep. The Falcons will have it first, and here is Williams from the goal line. Across the 20, met by Flowers and down after a good return. Last week the Warhawks struggled against an upper-tier passing offense. Today they'll see something they've never seen before, except for a quick throw on first down, surprising me a bit, for a gain of 9. The quarterback is Arian Worthman, who looks to run this on second down, and he's going nowhere, meeting Jeremiah Grant. I'm hoping to see this defense play with more of an edge after last week's game, but an easy throw here on third down will get a Falcon first. Tyler Williams for 13. So far, I haven't really seen much of the running game we came to expect as Worthman looks to take off. He's brought down behind the line. That is Brock Schultz with his 6th sack on the year. Here is a give now. Their top tailback is Timothy McVeigh, who picks up 7. But we're going to see a number of different running backs if Air Force does go to the offense we were expecting. I'm not even sure what that was. A third down pass off the back of a lineman, and Kalispell gets a lucky stop. Now, it's not just the defense that has to get better. This team scored 3 points last week. Lots of work to do this time around as the triple option is the call to begin. And Sammy Hawthorne gets the Warhawks out to a strong start with that 14-yard run. Hawthorne over 500 yards rushing this season as he runs into a big group of Falcons. That is a loss of 1. Now, after the poor passing day last week, how will Marquise Walker respond? He gets another start. He throws down the middle. This is complete. But Tyler Adams does not get the first. 4th down, and Kalispell will kick. So now this time Air Force is coming out in the flex bone, and they run option. There's a pitch to Washington. Garner meets him, and the discipline of this Kalispell defense will be extremely important today. They can't give up big runs because of mental errors. Here is a run up the middle, and Duty Tyson breaking a tackle. Into the second level for a gain of 21. This is their starting fullback. So you're going to get some speed, but also some power up the middle. Now some motion, a give again. Duty Tyson runs over 1. Keeps on going. I'm definitely impressed and pretty nervous after 2 carries like that. This is the wing T formation on third down as Worthman is sacked again. 2 in the first quarter for Brock Schultz. I believe he's the most streaky player on this team. Sometimes you don't hear from him for a few weeks. But when he's on his game, he makes plays against the pass and the run. We are still scoreless here in the first quarter as Sammy Hawthorne gets the handoff now as Kalispell goes more compact with the ace formation and then opens things out. Third down, Walker escaping to his right. Good coverage by the Falcons, but they can't chase down Walker. He has the first down, a gain of 6 yards. I do think we can exploit this Air Force run defense, so perhaps we'll see a lot of option in this one. Walker keeping, sliding after a gain of 5. Regardless of the running game, though, eventually you're going to have to throw the football. 3rd and 5. Walker rolling left. Short arms that one, intended for Sonny Archer. He had almost nothing behind that throw. Just a couple punts on each side so far as Air Force gets back to work, and there's Duty Tyson running through Dante Clark, racing across the 50. He is faster than most fullbacks I've seen. That's a 40-yard run. There has been no stopping him on first contact. Now it's a broken play, and down goes Worthman. Someone was not there for the football. I'm not sure what would have mattered. On third down, Worthman overthrowing. I'm not sure if there was miscommunication there, but that wasn't even close. 4th down Falcons. 3-0 now. Air Force gets points thanks to their fullback continuing to break off big runs. Now Walker trying to get the offense going as he rolls out left and overthrows Tyler Adams. Just a 1 of 6 start for Marquise Walker. Gonna head back to the ground now on second down, and Sammy Hawthorne is getting nothing. 3rd down. Another slow start for this Kalispell pass game. Walker from the pocket fires down the middle, that's on target as he connects with Sonny Archer. He's earned more playing time as the season has gone on, and I think that you can make the argument that he's been the best receiver on the team this year. Looks like triple option, ball to Hawthorne as he will drive ahead to fight for about 4 or 5 yards. Again, third down for Marquise Walker, Archer slot left. And Walker steps up, but he will not escape as the pressure gets there from 2 sides. Jalen Lacey brings him down. I'm definitely concerned with this Kalispell offense so far, but back to defense as McVay gets the carry, and that aggressive run blitz by Kalispell did not work whatsoever. New set of downs here in the shotgun. Worthman faking down the middle. He's intercepted. That is Marcus Calhoun looking for running room, and he ends up losing a few on the return. The captain of this defense gets the big takeaway as he's just sitting down over the middle. And you're going to see more of that in matchups like this with mobile quarterbacks and an option game. We have to make sure we're not leaving our gaps. So here is a give now to Sammy Hawthorne as even the run game right now is not getting it done for the Warhawks. They've got to find a solution somehow. Heading to the air, check down. There's Sammy staying in bounds and crossing the 50, always falling forward. He's a tough runner. Facing this third down, Castillo out to the slot, needing 7. Walker fires on target. We got it. First down, Tyler Adams for a gain of 19. That's a good pass right there from Walker. Those are the plays he has to make. Now they bring in Albert Green, and Walker will keep this one. He has room. First down, and he fights ahead through contact. No slide on this one. A gain of 16. It's goal to go for Kalispell. They couldn't get the touchdown last week. Now they're 9 yards away as Hawthorne fed inside, down inside the 5. A 7-yard pickup. Maybe trying to catch the defense off guard here. Empty shotgun. Walker will keep it, and he won't get to the end zone. So close. I thought he had a path, but it closed in a hurry. 3rd and goal. Now they go jumbo. The back is Eddie Benson. Off left tackle. Touchdown. The Warhawks pull in front on another goal line score by Eddie Benson. Good drive that time from Kalispell. They had some balance, got a big play in the pass game. Now can they hang on to this lead? This first half has gone by pretty quickly. Not much scoring, lots of running, so the clock is always moving as Duty Tyson continues to pick up big chunks of yardage. Kalispell is going to have to adapt and start focusing more on covering him first. He gets it here again, now a gain of 5, and he might be shaken up on the play. They now go to an ace look on second down, a fake, and room to run for Worthman. Look at all this green in Kalispell territory. Flowers giving chase, and the football's loose, but it rolls harmlessly out of bounds as Air Force gets a few extra. Air Force may have caught a break there, but that was a big lapse on defense by Kalispell. This time they play much better, and Washington gets nothing. You need to force this offense to throw. Here's a 3rd and 7. Worthman, good protection. On target, but Williams has it jarred free. The hit by TJ Garner ensures Air Force will not be getting into the end zone on this possession. It's now a 7-6 game, and Kalispell has a couple minutes to work with. Can they build upon that last drive? Some room here for Sammy Hawthorne as he picks up 7. Now can they get the conversion? They have to get 3 yards. Big blitz is sent. Walker behind Castillo, but he makes the catch. He falls ahead toward midfield. That is a gain of 11. 6 first downs apiece for these offenses. Now on 1st and 10, on target again. Walker to Sonny Archer. 14 yards on this one. Kalispell getting into field goal range. 40 seconds left. Play fake. Walker fires complete again. Troy Evans inside the 15. It's his 2nd game now with more of a slot focus to his role. He's doing a good job. 22 seconds now on the clock as Walker's in trouble. He goes down and nobody was open anyway. 3rd and 13. Kalispell probably won't get aggressive here, and they throw a screen pass that'll lose 6 yards. Archer running backwards just to get a negative 6-yard catch. They might as well have just taken a knee on that play. Instead now, a longer field goal try that Keith Britton knocks through. It is 10-6 Kalispell. The offense seems to be finding their way, but the defense has to limit those big runs. Welcome back, everyone. Kalispell and Air Force in this Mountain West Conference game. A good one so far. Kalispell keeping it close. They have the lead. Have not allowed a touchdown yet, and the offense has improved with 2 straight scoring possessions. Now it's Walker getting off his spot here outside the pocket. Fires across his body, and there's Sonny Archer. Another big play for Sonny as he gets 24. I would be surprised if he didn't finish this season as the most productive receiver on the team. They go spread now. Walker fires down the middle, again behind Castillo. Luckily that hasn't cost us yet, but that's a first down. Just 2 catches on the day for Castillo as Walker goes split back, rolls out right, doesn't like any looks, and now tucks it. First down and out of bounds. Walker trying to stay smart with the football after the turnovers were a big issue last week. Handoff here to Sammy Hawthorne as he breaks outside the numbers. Good job blocking by the receivers on that side, gain of 8. The back now, Albert Green, as he gets the carry, and he's brought down quickly as a linebacker came through unblocked. Now Hawthorne checks back into the game. On third down, Walker dropped by Adams in tight coverage. A bit lucky that wasn't picked off, but now they'll have to kick. Kalispell up a touchdown now as Air Force takes the field. They've gotten big plays in the running game, but Kalispell, I'd say all in all, has done a good job thus far, especially against the caliber of opponents. After a gain of 3, there's Duty Tyson back in the game and gashing the defense again. The fullback now has over 110 rushing yards. Kalispell needs to rethink how they're playing their rush defense. Again, Duty Tyson into the secondary. Inside the 30, brought down by TJ Garner. I guess I'm not completely surprised this team is having some big issues with this offense as Worthman keeps this one and he runs into Brock Schultz, who gets his 4th tackle for a loss. Back to the flex bone, back to throw on third. Worthman spinning, brought down as he stumbles ahead but can't lunge for the first. Jordan makes the stop. While Kalispell has had some issues defensively, you can absorb some of those issues when you're only allowing field goals. 13-9 now is the score. Kalispell going to work again. Walker fires outside and Sonny Archer hauls in another first down grab. 5 catches on the day for Archer. Now on second, open short. Hawthorne can't escape. Gain of 5. Kalispell has scored on 3 straight possessions. They'll need 6 to convert this. Walker rolling right, running out of room and time as he throws off balance and incomplete. The scoring streak ends there as the Falcons get a big stop. Alright, has this Kalispell defense made any adjustments? From the wing tee, Worthman wrapped up. Towns is there, along with Marcus Calhoun. Back to the flex bone. And Worthman brought down quickly. That's James Watson. On that play, they had Brock Schultz ready and waiting for Duty Tyson, so they're making this offense adapt. On 3rd and 15, Worthman lobbing and dropped. That is incomplete, and Air Force will kick it right back. Kalispell already in Falcon territory to begin as they go jet sweep. Sonny Archer can't quite get a clean lane, but he picks up 4 more. Third quarter winding down. Here's 3rd and 3 for Walker. From the pocket. Fires down the middle and wide open. Donnie Castillo, touchdown! How about that for a 3rd down answer as Castillo makes this a 2-score game. He was wide open, running free down the middle. Someone was clearly out of position, and Kalispell assumes a 20-9 lead. Kalispell has Air Force on upset alert as the Falcons take over. And Worthman flips around, runs option to the right side. A very creative play call as Washington races into Kalispell territory with a 26-yard gain. Flex bone. Worthman has to pitch it out to McVeigh. Racing to the 40, brought down by Marcus Calhoun. You can see now almost every play, they have someone there to cover Duty Tyson. Worthman, 3rd and 8. Taking a shot deep and overthrowing his receiver by at least 5 yards. Worthman just 2 of 8 in the air, and they'll go for it now on 4th and 8. keeping it in the air. Worthman, overthrown, knocked down by Dante Clark, and the Warhawks take over on downs. What a game this has become for Kalispell as they lead by 11. Walker heading back to the air, he's in some trouble, but gets outside the pocket and throws this away. He has not taken really any risks with the football today. Empty shotgun third down. Walker escaping again. Open is Evans, but Walker misses. Incomplete and a very quick 3-and-out. Air Force needs to fix their offense fast. As they bring McVay in motion, Worthman will keep. Gets a block on Garner and is brought down by Cam Davenport out toward midfield. Going back to the wing T on first down. Option left, and there's no one home. Worthman inside the 30. Davenport giving chase, and he makes the tackle after a 38-yard run, almost uncontested. Back to the flex bone as they run option with Washington. Loose football, and it rolls out of bounds again. And Worthman took a hit on that play, and he is shaken up. The Falcons starting quarterback now out of the game as Pate Davis enters. And they open up with Davis flipping out to the cost. Inside the 10-5, touchdown Falcons. Their first time finding pay dirt all game. It's now a 5-point lead. Once again, the blocking by their receivers was phenomenal. And they're now going to go for 2. To make this a field goal game, Davis wants to run for it to the goal line. Laid out, but he breaks the plane. Marcus Calhoun delivered the hit, but he clearly crossed the goal line. 20-17. The pressure is on Kalispell to keep this lead intact. First down here from Walker to Donnie Castillo. Kalispell would also be best to eat up some time on this drive. Here's a give to Green. Gets a block from Donnie and races through the middle. Albert Green for 33 yards, the biggest run today for Kalispell. The big run puts the Warhawks in field goal range as they bring Evans in motion. Good quickness there to get past the defensive tackle. That's a gain of 6. The offense staying spread with 5 receivers. Walker on second down. Complete down the middle, and this is Jarrell Holloway down to the 1. We haven't seen much of him, but he's another receiver down on the depth chart that has some good playmaking ability. On first and goal, Walker keeping, touchdown! He dives in from 1 yard out, and the Warhawks again have a 2-score lead here at home. Air Force is now running out of time, and they still have Pate Davis in at quarterback as McVay goes through Garner, breaks another tackle, and works his way out across the 45, a 23-yard run. Air Force has to be quick. Another handoff here. McVay brought down. That is Dorian Jordan. 3rd and 6. Split backfield. Davis will pass this time. Swing left. And a quick tackle is made. 4th down. And what will the Falcons do here? They go split again. Garner blitzes. Swing right. Lacoste. And gets the first down. Poor job there by James Watson. New set of downs, but time continuing to run out. 2:14 left. Dump off. Washington breaks a tackle, then brought down. Nice job by Otis Frazier. 4th down again. Can Kalispell take over on downs? Option. Davis keeping, and he picks up the first down. Air Force not quite finished in this one. 1:35 left. Deep drop here for Davis. Taking a shot to the end zone. Broken up. Over there was Davenport and Otis Frazier. 3rd and 10. Again, Davis looking to go long. Heaving end zone. It is incomplete. That was perfect ball placement, but Slater breaks up the pass. They'll now kick the field goal on this 4th down to make it a 1-score game, 27-20. And that'll take us to the important onside kick try. Can Air Force get possession again? Here's the kick. Scooped up, that's Kendall Caldwell. And the Warhawks will have the football and a chance to close this game out. Air Force does have all 3 timeouts, so Kalispell still has to be productive. Hawthorne on first down, only picks up 2. A minute 16 to play in the game. Now on second down, a sweep as Medlock leads, and Hawthorne is brought down after a 5-yard gain. A first down here, and this game is over. Walker will keep it and pick up the first down. The Kalispell Warhawks will defeat Air Force and collect their 3rd win on the season. And that is how you raise the bar. Kalispell has surpassed their win total from Season 1. And while no one's going to be overly impressed by 3 wins, there's still time for more. And Kalispell has made a lot of improvement here in their 2nd season. Good win today, one they can definitely be proud of. Great way to bounce back after last week's forgetful game. No turnovers this week by the offense. There were still some early struggles for the offense, but the defense gave them time to find their way. It was not until late in the game when Air Force finally found the end zone. Marquise Walker only finishes with a $188 in the air, but as a team we had around 150 rushing yards, and Sonny Archer plus Donnie Castillo did a good job today in the receiving game. Defensively, those big runs were a problem, and I had to make an adjustment to our option defense because obviously allowing over 130 to a fullback is not ideal. I will say though that a lot of those yards were earned and not just due to bad scheming. So a good win for Kalispell. What do you guys think about the win? Let me know in the comments section. And also let me know, what do you think of the newest Kalispell Warhawk commits? Roscoe Sheridan has made his decision. He will be a Kalispell Warhawk. He's a big back who's a great athlete and has some power in his game as well. I think he'll be a great boost to our offense. He wanted playing time, he'll get it. I'm excited to see what he can do. And we also got a commit from defensive end John Coleman from a pipeline state in California. He's going to add some pass rush for us. He's a finesse rusher, decent quickness, not a dynamic athlete, but hopefully a good addition to our defensive line development. We still have many players on the board, but now 10 commitments puts us in a very good spot moving forward. Most of these players I would not normally pursue so heavily, but now we have all the points available and they have to go somewhere. So I found some more players like Kevin McCray, a defensive tackle. I really want to get this defensive line deeper and better for a couple years down the road. There is also athlete Jeremy Carter from Tacoma, Washington. Now I said I wouldn't look for more running backs. I wasn't looking for a running back here. I just found an athlete who could be a pretty intriguing offensive playmaker. He has some defensive skills as well, but fits best at running back. We have currently the 38th ranked class in the nation. We had, I think, the 101st last year. So far, we're doing very well. And now, as we head on to week 12, we will take on Hawaii. We beat them last season for the first win in team history. It would be great to beat them again. As a little storyline to tie in here, remember, Hunter Clayton chose Hawaii over us. I really wanted to get the Kalispell players to commit to us, and we couldn't get Clayton to commit. So down the road, we're going to be playing against him when he suits up for Hawaii. They have a pretty good roster. I like their offensive line. They have some playmakers, but they didn't win a lot of games last season. They only have 2 wins now. So we'll see how Kalispell does as they look to build upon this win, and we travel to Hawaii for this game. So some nice weather. There will be no snow next week. I would expect, though, we haven't seen the end of the snow this season. We could have some fun games to close out this year. That is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching the Kalispell Dynasty. If you had a good time with the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for much more Kalispell Dynasty on the way. Let me know who impressed you most in this victory, and I will see you all next episode. Have a great day.